Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up the Realme Narzo 50i, at least the very first few steps, and I'll also show you some of the features of this particular smartphone. I don't have a SIM card with me and I won't be able to connect it to the network, but I'll show you that this particular phone can be operated without those features as well. So at the very beginning you have to select language. I'm keeping it to default, which is United States English, and then I'll also have to select a region, in which case it's India. Connect to mobile network. I'm going to skip this step for the time being, but you should totally connect it to Wi-Fi and then get your previous contacts and previous apps from the other phone into it, which is the usual way of doing it. And now I'm going to click on setup offline and continue, and then just wait for a bit. Now I'll select date and time. Let's keep it to this. Use locations. I'm going to accept these for the time being. It's asking me to set up a screen lock. I'm going to do just that. This is a random set of numbers. Okay, I'm going to skip this part. So you should ideally not download anything from the marketplace. Only download apps from the Google Play Store. So now this is the landing page once you have set up the phone. Even when you have put in your email ID, even after putting your Gmail ID and connected to Wi-Fi, this is the first landing page that you will get regardless. Now I want to show you the camera module for this particular phone. Just give me a second. This particular phone comes with an 8 megapixel primary camera and a 5 megapixel front facing camera. So I will show you the camera module. So how you access it is this. Basically the camera app is right over here. Click on it and we are now, while using the app, give all the permissions required. Start capture, and there we are. This is the landing page for this particular camera module. I'm going to just click pictures with this particular object over here. I won't be able to show much of it, unfortunately, but there you go. This is the camera module. I'm going to click on it, it can focus, and then I can click. As simple as that. This particular phone does support HDR. They have turned HDR on right now, so I can now take HDR pictures just like clicking on it the same way as before. But it has these particular profiles as well. There's a smooth profile, brighten, enlarge, and slim. What else do we have? There's a portrait mode over here as well, but unfortunately I can't do the portrait mode right now. I'll still try. It can't detect a face, unfortunately. It's saying it can't detect a face, so that's more or less it. There's the video option right over here, and I'll show you what the video. The video settings are basically HD 1080p, and these are the three options. It's a 1080p, 720p, and SD 480p. So these are the three video options that you get. It also comes with auto white balance, and it also comes with face detect and microphone switch. Speaking of photos, once again I'll show you the photo settings. As mentioned earlier, it supports HDR, but it also shoots in 8 megapixel, 4 megapixel, 1.9 megapixel, both in 6.3 and 16:9 aspect ratios as well. Do we have anything else? Portrait mode. Let's go to the more option. Over here we have some more, basically some more photo modes like time lapse, interval, or burst when you want to shoot time lapse or stop motions. There's also panorama mode, and finally there's the pro mode. The pro mode is where you have to control everything. So starting from your shutter speed to your focus, everything can be controlled right from here. And so that was the camera. Let me show you something else. Let me show you the battery. Let me show you if I can change the theme of it. If I can switch to dark mode. In settings, you have to go to, one second, I have to just reduce the brightness over here. Yeah. In settings, you have to go to display, and at display you have to look for dark theme. The dark theme is switched off right now. I'm going to switch it on. There you go. Dark theme has been activated. So this particular phone comes with dark theme as well. And if I go to about phone, I can take a look at the battery. Okay, you get all the features over here. This comes with octa-core processor. You have you have 2 GB of RAM, 32 GB of storage capabilities. There's a battery section on the settings right over here. When you go into it, it shows about 3 hours 23 minutes left. And there's ultra saving mode. There's also a battery percentage that will show at the top right over here. You can switch it on or switch it off. That depends on how you want to use it. Last full charge was 7 minutes ago, and screen usage since full charge was 7 minutes, which is 7 minutes ago is when I basically turned this particular phone on. And this is it. This is how you set up the Narzo 50i, and you also got to see some of the features of this particular phone. Thank you for watching.